Americans, would you leave America if given the chance? Why or why not? Hi/you/CosmicCrafter1313. We noticed you are a pretty new Reddit account, so we just wanted to let you know to check out the subreddit rules here. https://www.reddit.com/r/no-stupid-questions/wiki/rules and maybe have read through our frequently asked questions. https://www.reddit.com/r/no-stupid-questions/wiki/index/faq. They make for fascinating reading. We're called No Stupid Questions because we believe nobody needs to be attacked for asking a question, but asterisk that doesn't mean there are no rules. Asterisk this sub is meant for users like you to ask genuine questions. Please don't ask jokes or rants disguised as questions. That's not in the spirit of this sub. While you can ask almost anything here, please keep illegal and offensive questions elsewhere to give people a good experience here, and if you have a medical question, please ask your doctor, not us. Otherwise, welcome. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit. /message/compose/question to /r/no stupid questions if you have any questions or concerns. Asterisk. Grass is not greener on the other side, folks. I wouldn't. With all the flaws in the country, it is still my home, career, family, etc. Plus, it's hard to know what another country is like until you actually live there. No. I like it here for the most part. I have friends and family here, and I know how shit works and doesn't work here. Don't get me wrong, I'd love an opportunity to temporarily live in another country just to see what's it like from a non-touristy perspective, but this country is my home. I would never leave the United States. As a child of immigrants, this country gave me and my family everything. Nobody appreciates the US like immigrants. Frick no, I'll go down with this ship, buddy. Probably not. I've been to several European countries and, while I'm sure I could live a happy and comfortable life there, there is nothing they have that I don't have here that would cause me to leave my life in America and start a new one over there. Probably not, at least not permanently. I'm extremely lucky to have been born here. Nope, America has its problems, just as every other nation does, but I would rather try and fix those problems than give up on this great nation. Nope, my ancestors escaped to here from everywhere else, and I live in a good, safe, comfortable part of the country. I came from the Philippines when I was in my 20s. I love it here. I pledge my allegiance to this great country. The freedom of the press here is insanely good. The national parks are the greatest anywhere in the world. The work, retirement, and vacation laws are great. I would not be able to travel anytime I want if I had stayed in the Philippines. I would not be able to buy a car if I stayed in the Philippines. I would not be able to afford all these comfort if I had stayed in the Philippines. The pay is great. The roads, buildings, toilets here are awesome. No, most likely not. The main reason is that this is my home, where everyone I know is. I'm indigenous and would like to stay with my family. Also, America is so diverse, you can get good authentic Mexican food, Chinese food, whatever else because of immigration. And what I would do in a place that has less variety than that. I'm sure there are other countries like this, don't get me wrong, and American food is just so good. Nope. The location of friends and family trumps any potential benefits. No. I've been to 34 countries and they all have issues. It's not worth trading the US's set of issues for another. I like having a car, the ethnic diversity, the openness of people here, the relative lack of religious influence on government compared to many areas of the world, diversity of cuisine, national parks, and on and on. One thing I strongly dislike about many other cultures is that, what will other people think plays a huge role in people's lives. Also, there's more embrace of tradition and less innovation in many places. Both of those things are unappealing to me. Despite living in a red state my entire life, I know very few gun owners or religious people, which are two of the chief complaints about the US. I would like to see the US improve in the areas of women's and girls' rights, education, healthcare costs, infrastructure, homelessness, affordable housing, and gun violence. Yes, and we did. My wife is German and came to the US in 1990. We had a pretty good life, raised her son, sent him off to college in 2002, and became empty nesters. After a while she told me that she would like to see her family more than just once or twice a year. So I started applying for work, got hired, and moved to Hamburg in 2004. That was the only place I got an offer from, but it was only about a 4-hour drive to where all her family lives in comparison to international flying from California. In 2008 I took another position in the same area as where all our friends and family live. Fast forward to 2014, she's sick all the time and depressed, missing out on the grandkids growing up without us. So we moved back. Sometimes I regret that decision and often wish we were still in Germany. It's pretty good here, but I would rather still be over there. I would certainly leave. I've lived abroad before and found the experience enjoyable and expanded my horizons. I suppose some people are threatening to leave because they don't like America, but I just like traveling and experiencing different cultures. Permanently, no. But I'd love to travel the world and live in other places like a digital nomad. Everything I need is here in America. I see no point of move away. No. Nope. I love my life, city, career, friends and freedom to live as an unapologetically gay man. We wanted to, looked into it, and instead I'm just going to try and get Italian citizenship by descent before my kids are no longer minors. The US economy doesn't serve the needs of its communities anymore. It's too profit-driven, even worse, short-term profit-driven. It may not be fundamentally different in Canada, or Ireland, or anywhere else we were considering, but there does seem to be a far healthier work-life balance and a lot less cultural despair from the slight travel we've indulged in.